Okay, a while back someone threw out, why haven't I done a fight with Sabretooth? I've done a lot of fights with Wolverine, why not Sabretooth? Ironically, I put Sabretooth above Wolverine. Oh, I know I'm going to hear from that one. Sabretooth actually had a natural level of superhuman strength as well. So all the powers of Wolverine, less morals, superhuman strength, just no claws. I mean, no. Yeah, if he had the awesome wicked claws, I'm pretty sure people would love him. Instead, he's just like, aha, ah, as opposed to, I think people said the, or sneaked, depending on how you want to go through it. So I figured for my first battle with Sabretooth, this would also be one of the first times I would pick another sort of comic character, or another comic group. This is Dark Horse's version of the Predator. I'm going with Garden Variety Predator. I've read enough of the Predator crossovers to know that they have versions that could be a perfect match for Superman or for Green Lantern, Plastic Man. They did a tremendous amount of work with Top Cow. I will say, watching a Predator wield the Witchblade taking on an alien Darkling was awesome. Very, very well done. Maybe when I finish doing my Death Set 2 binds, maybe I'll work something out with Top Cow. Or maybe I'll do one that's got Predators. Predator versus. I don't know. So Predator versus Sabretooth. My basic criteria: intelligence, fighting ability, strength, speed, durability, invulnerability, energy projection, versatility, and X factor. If it ends up being 5-4, the person with 5 more than likely would beat the individual with 4. So here we go. Intelligence. Yeah, I'm looking at hundreds to potentially thousands of years of experience of Sabretooth, depending on origin story you're reading, versus highly advanced alien species that travel the galaxy and hunt. I like to give intelligence edge to Predator. A lot of it's because once Sabretooth gets going, that animal instinct takes over, and it's pretty much a trained hunter versus a very highly dangerous animal. So we'll give it a definite an edge to intelligence. Fighting ability. I'm going to give this one to Sabretooth. You're probably thinking, but Predator has got so many different styles of martial arts and different styles of weaponry. They do. They've got a very, very great breadth of what does they actually can do, what they actually can pull from. Sabretooth has gotten to the point where once he hits that bestial moment, he is pure raw instinct. And the people that he has taken down, with the combination of his raw natural skill and his animalistic tendencies, he is a ridiculously dangerous fighter to take on. Strength. Now the average Predator is pretty close to metahuman. You know, they're lower meta. Sabretooth has true superhuman strength. He definitely has a definite edge there. You know, when they showed Sabretooth past his initial times in Iron Fist. Yes, wasn't a Wolverine villain, he initially fought Iron Fist. As well as Luke Cage. But he has a true level of superhuman strength, which is really fantastic and really sets him apart from some of the other characters who have healing factors. These healing factors heighten senses as well as superhuman strength. Speed. You know, Sabretooth also has a little bit of superhuman speed to him as well. Definitely doesn't have a speed advantage. And a lot of that again comes down to the animal tendency and the tracker senses. You know, he is deceptively quick for a man of his size. And you're taking on a Predator who naturally they don't have a level of true superhuman speed. So taking on someone with a much faster reaction time, durability. Let's just be entirely honest here. Boom. You've got a fantastic healing factor in Sabretooth. Not taking anything away from the healing abilities that you have from a Predator, but you're definitely seeing a much, much better healing factor when it comes to Sabretooth. Invulnerability. You know, how well does it actually handle damage? What are they doing when it comes to armor? You actually do see a level of armor commonly when you show Predators. Yes, they do like to show them normally in what ascends to be a fishnet bodysuit, but they also do a pretty good job when it comes to wearing a small amount of tactical armor. So they will have bits and pieces where when Sabretooth goes to swipe at the claw, he's going to hit an armor that he's not going to be able to do much damage to. So there's going to be enough bits and pieces of essentially piecemeal armor that's going to do a pretty good job covering the majority of vital areas. Energy projection. Once this fight goes to range, the shoulder cannon alone is going to give Sabretooth some issues. Versatility. Remember how I mentioned that Predator's going to bring a lot of toys to the party? Yep. This is going to be your different sorts of discs. This is going to be your javelins, your retractable arms. This is also going to be the blades they've got on their sides. This is going to be the different sorts of explosive devices. You can also kind of throw in the way they can go invisible. Not going to help out that much against Sabretooth. Might help out a little bit initially, but it's not going to help out that much in the long term. So there's going to be a lot of different things that the Predator's going to have just naturally disposable because they carry a small arsenal with them. So now it comes down to the X factor. What is that one last piece that really truly brings it all together? I'm actually going to give that to Sabretooth. The main reason why is I had to look at what it takes to kill one of them. If you want to kill Sabretooth, you have to remove the head from the body. Which means what we're looking at is you're going to be essentially the disc, so a really good chakram shot to do enough to remove the head, knowing the head's going to constantly be rehealing itself, or blowing the head off with the cannon, with the shoulder tri-cannon. He's very specific in how you actually have to kill Sabretooth. Because Sabretooth's not going to, if you defeat Sabretooth, he's going to come back in a few minutes and be like, oh, you thought we were done? No, I'm still getting warmed up. Or it's going to be like, I should say, not going to be that much in the way of dialogue. It's going to be clicking on one side and roars on the other side. And I was like, well, what would it take to defeat a Predator? Well, sufficient amount of body damage to a Predator is going to take him down. And the Predators, more often than not, hit a point where if they know they've got an unfair advantage, they do kind of go, well, for the pride of the hunt, take off the shoulder cannon, take off the head mask. The moment they kind of do that, the moment they remove anything that's going to give them an edge, Sabretooth now all of a sudden is going to be, well, I'm not going to get you with my first shot, but I'm going to find spots where I can get you. And once I can get you in a couple of spots, I'm going to get you wounded. And then, like a shark smelling blood, he's going to tear him in half. The ways that the Predator can kill Sabretooth, kind of small. The way Sabretooth can kill Predator, very, very vast. And these two guys are not going to fight till like one of them's like, oh, I've been injured. No, these two guys are going to pretty much fight till one of them is dead. And even if the Predator happens to be defeated and decides to end up doing the arm explosive, I'm pretty sure Sabretooth will probably be like, that's beeping. Beeping's not good. Probably tear the arm off and chuck the arm as far as he can, and then run the other direction.